Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to another episode of Loyalty Counters, and here we are with an update. As you've seen, we're back in black and better than ever, or at least I hope we are. I am making this little video slash MP3 mainly to talk about what we've been through in the past few months. As you know, we've been pretty silent. Decided to post a little bit when spoiler season came out about the cards that I found and thoughts on them. And since then, we've had pre-release. We've had the first Star City Games Open in Columbus. And with the next one coming up, Star City Games in Richmond, which should be interesting to say the least. And then we have the Pro Tour right after that, in which case we will be doing our very best to report and update on what's going on. So a lot of things are coming up, and we have a lot of things down the pipeline. But what happened? What happened to us? Where did we go? Well, I mean, you were there. The last few months have been pretty hectic, whether it be for politics, holidays coming up. There was Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's all jam-packed within about a month and a half of each other. Most of us had overtime at our jobs, since we do have jobs. Family issues, personal issues, a whole bunch of things just didn't line up for Loyalty Counters as a whole. And so now that things have calmed down a little bit, at the beginning of the new year of January 2017, we are back and ready to serve you guys and give you some new updates on things. Mainly, me and Roman, we will be doing a large recap of Lore's Day, covering all the lore that's come out since we've stopped. As you know, we've done the first half of the Kaladesh story, and since then, Aid the Revolt has shown plenty of stories, some of which are really good. I can't wait to actually dig in with you guys, and we will be talking about that in more detail. As well, we're going to be revamping our Multiverse News segment into a little bit more of a casual format, mainly talking about a singular subject, more text-based. We may still have our own segments and everything else like that, but mainly we're going to be a little more laid back with it, instead of being very high up on the news. The reason for that, a lot of us have been particularly busy and check in on progress for these tournaments. And I did not want us to continue to try to do that if the group as a whole was not able to give you the very best. So instead of actually reporting exactly word for word, bit for bit, like an actual news station, we're going to be more so discussing certain topics, certain things, obviously still alluding to tournaments and everything like that, but mainly what our thoughts are, where we seem to go from there, and what we expect to see in the future. Also, we have a couple things coming up for the YouTube page specifically. We're going to get some video content coming up soon. I won't spoil exactly what we have in mind, but once we get all set up, you'll find out soon enough. So that's going to do it for another episode of Loyalty Counters. Thank you so much for following us and checking in on this update that we have. Please be sure to check our Facebook page, which is facebook.com/loyaltycounters, and also make sure to follow us on Twitter at loyalty_counter. But until next time, catch you later.